Hey everybody, I am in Sakura, Japan, near the Narita airport. That's kind of the only reason I'm here is because it's by the airport. So basically I went to Japan for my cousin's birthday, and we were in Tokyo and Shinjuku specifically. And I thought everyone was leaving the same day as me, but which would have been Sunday. Everyone left Saturday. And news to me. Well, actually, let me take that back one step further. Not only did I think everyone was leaving the same day as me, but I didn't really know what day I was leaving. And so when everyone said they were leaving Saturday, I was like, oh, me too. So I look at my phone and I'm like, oh shit, I'm actually leaving on Sunday. So I decided to just get an Airbnb near the hotel or no, near the airport. And then, it's just easier because Narita is about Narita's far away from Tokyo City. Let's just put it like that. On the train, it was like a 2-hour ride on the train. I don't know if driving is the same. I just know like it would have been like $200 for me to get an Uber. So I took the train in, and Haneda is actually closer. Again, something I didn't really know. I didn't look into that. I should have, but I didn't. So anyways, found this Airbnb, and it said that they had like a free shuttle to the airport, which was kind of too good to be true because only during certain hours. But anyways, I got some KFC because I heard KFC in Japan is supposedly really, really good. The fries are fries. You can't don't really go wrong with French fries. I didn't get like a lot of food because it's just me. Okay, so I got, there's no dipping sauce. I got chicken strips and, oh my God, what is this? And a leg. I got one piece of chicken and the rest chicken strips. This is surprisingly good. It's so juicy. Wow. I don't like KFC at home. I haven't had KFC since I was like a kid. I don't like it. I think Popeyes is so much better. Than the KFC in America. Not KFC here. Wow. I'm like really surprised. Like, this is actually very good. It's just so juicy. The only thing is I wish the chicken was crispier, but that's just because I DoorDashed it. I'm staying like in some rural kind of area, like some country ass area. You can't even like walk anywhere because there's no sidewalk. Like, I get hit by a car if I were to walk because the road's narrow too, and it's like kind of curvy path to get here. So I couldn't walk out to get the food. Last night when I came in from Tokyo, I told the guy, like, I'm coming in. Can you pick me up from the train station? And he said, yeah, but I was getting in at like 8 p.m. I guess it's only free from certain hours for him to pick you up. Which, of course, when you're advertising something, you're not going to say that because you want people, oh, these feel crispy. Look at this. I don't know what I thought that would do. Like, you can fucking hear the crispiness. Like, let me get close so you can, like, hear the crunch. Wow. You know what? This batter reminds me, I bought Korean chicken batter, which is probably expired now because I literally only used it once. But anyways, I bought that at H Mart, I think, at home. And this reminds me of the batter. No, man, this is really good, but again, I wish I'd gotten ketchup. And I didn't see an option for ketchup. And like on the Uber Eats app here, some things are in English, but some things aren't. So maybe there was an option, but I just didn't realize. So, not in English. Wow. But anyways, he messaged me back saying it's gonna be like 5,000 yen, which is about 25, maybe $28. And I was like, 5,000 yen doesn't seem right, because I knew it was like a 10-minute drive, a little bit less than that from the train station that he sent me to. And I couldn't walk again because this is like a really small town. So I texted him and I'm like, I'm just gonna Uber there, right? The Uber, of course, was literally $10. I was like, I copy and pasted. I didn't even type it. I copy and pasted the address that he sent me. Because it's hard to, the addresses here are different. It's like 3 Chome-1822 like it's hard. So I copy and pasted it. What am I Uber? Why did he send me the wrong address? I showed up to this house with all the lights off. I wanted to believe I was at the right place so bad. Luckily, the Uber didn't leave me. And I was like ringing the doorbell despite all the lights being off. I'm like, no, there's no way this guy sent me the wrong address. And so I got back in the Uber. I was like, dude, I don't know where I am. Can you take me up the road to a Starbucks? Because it's kind of like the US in the sense that like in the smaller towns, there's like one main strip that they had something that looked like a Walmart, but it wasn't Walmart, obviously. I don't know if they have that here, but so that looked like a Walmart. Then there was Starbucks and another like super mega grocery store. So I had him take me to the Starbucks, and I texted my host, and I was like, I think he gave me the wrong address. Can you come get me? So I'm sitting there like just like eating my food at Starbucks because I bought food so I could sit and charge my phone. There was one plug in that Starbucks. And I couldn't even sit in front of my phone because people were sitting in front of the plug, but luckily nobody was using the plug, right? And all of a sudden this Japanese man is staring at me and I'm like, who the fuck is this? Because I didn't think, honestly, I wasn't sure. Like, I didn't think he would come inside. And I didn't think he would get there so quickly either. So I had been in Starbucks for maybe like 5 minutes. Finally, after staring at me for like a good minute, which I'm the only black person. First of all, it's not even that I'm the only black person. I am the only person that is not Japanese in there. Like, yeah, it's me. It's me, your guest. And so, anyways, and he shows me the picture because he doesn't speak English well, and I'm like, oh, okay, so yeah, okay. I'm like thinking in my head, do we know each other? Like, who the fuck are you? So I wrap up my food, and he takes me home, and I still don't know if I'm getting that $5,000 charge or not. It was like a 2-minute drive down the road. Anyways, Japanese people are funny. I feel like they're really accommodating and welcoming, but like awkward as a society, like as a whole. Obviously not every Japanese person is awkward. I've met some really cool, like fun people here, but there's that little bit of awkwardness. And I think it's because they're raised to be like really polite and considerate. But it's just a rough start to getting here. But they are really sweet. Like I was opening my door to go downstairs to get the food, and the receptionist, because like it is an Airbnb, but it's really like an old motel that this guy renovated. And so he has a receptionist. I don't know if that's like his kid or something. I don't know. Anyways, she was standing outside my door with my food. I was like, oh my God, that is so sweet. I just realized I must be the only person staying here because how did he know it was my food? But yeah, it's just a good way to end my stay in Japan. But you know what? I'm glad that I came here and I visited. I got to see my family. That was really good. I am pleasantly surprised. I might open up some cookies that I got. This is just turning into a mukbang. Okay. Come with me. Actually, I was going to call it a mukbang regardless. This is a mukbang for me. I don't know how people can like sit there and eat. Man, I think her name is Izzy. But have you guys seen, I watched some YouTuber do a deep dive on it. Oh, I closed my suitcase. I'm going to open it just for the cookies. But anyways, I watched this YouTuber do a deep dive on this girl named Izzy. She's like 17, I think. They have had like multiple family channels, which you already know where I'm going with this once I bring up the family channel. And she is overweight. The problem is not that she's overweight. The problem is I'm pretty sure she's overweight because her parents are force feeding her. Like they're forcing her to do these videos where she eats egregious amounts of food, like egregious amounts of fast food. And she's painted as the fat one because she has an older sister, I think like 2 years older or something. I don't even know. They're a little bit older. And the older sister's like the healthy one, and they just make her like look like this fat obnoxious thing. And like you can just tell by the way that she's like eating and the way that she's doing it, like she doesn't actually want to do it. And it's so messed up because like there are feeders out there who like, I don't know, are into like watching people get fat, like it's like their kink. And we all know how society views like the skinny people. Like the closer you are to skinny, the better. Okay, anyways, I just brought that up because I was talking about mukbangs and that shook me into my core. But you guys, these pistachio cookies, I was lost in the train station in Tokyo. I thought I was getting better at navigating the trains here because it's really like a maze. Like Tokyo is like New York City times a billion. New York City times, like New York City is very easy to navigate. New York is a small little countryside compared to Tokyo. Okay, like when I say Tokyo is so congested, it is so dense. Like it feels like billions of people in certain areas. And so because of that, their trains, they go forever. I mean, some of their train stations go forever. And so I went down to Tokyo proper because I was in like the Shinjuku area. Trying to find my way back home was a nightmare. So anyways, I stopped at multiple different like food stalls, and it gets to a point where it starts to feel like you're in some sort of hell. Like at first it's like, oh my God, this is so cool, it's so sweet, but then everyone's just like selling something and you just want to escape and you can't. Anyways, and this is one of the stalls that pulled me in, and I sampled the cookie and I thought like, okay, I'll just sample it and walk away. It's probably not that good. Wrong. These cookies are so good. They're pistachio. It's by Pista in Tokyo. They're like buttery shortbread cookies. Actually, watch it not even be a shortbread cookie. But that's what it tastes like. No. It doesn't really say what type of cookie they are, but they're fucking delicious. Not me. Like, oh my God. Anyways, I bought a pack for my mom. And actually, I just realized this is her pack. My fat ass just got really excited. This one's mine. Oh, this is raspberry. Damn it, I thought it was strawberry. Anyways, let me try the let me try the raspberry one. You guys, I'm discovering something new every minute. I'll just put one more pistachio in her box. But I got this one because I wasn't sure if she would like the fruit flavored biscuit, but I know she likes pistachio. So I just, you know, I got her the pistachio one, and it's delicious. They're like truly delicious. Okay, this is the raspberry and strawberry. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I can't believe this is my life. Like, I actually sit back and I feel really blessed and relaxed because, like, not gonna lie, raspberry's kind of disappointing. Oh, wow, tart. Wow, tart. Oh, I actually kind of like the ending. I think this would be better with tea. But I could eat the whole pistachio roll in one go. But the raspberry's like tart. It's still good. A little too sweet. And there's that sour pucker. At the end. Anyways, though, I was just thinking, I feel so blessed. Like, I'm going back to school. I don't have a job. Not a bad thing. You guys know I'm a bimbo. So anyways, I don't have a job. Like, literally the same person has been taking care of me for nearly 3 years. We did have a little break where I was with somebody else. Yeah. I was with someone else, but he turned out to be a fucking nightmare. It was a nightmare. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyways, but yeah, I'm going back to school. I can travel, like, and I don't have to worry. I don't know, like, I have money in my bank accounts. I have my stocks. Like, I'm trying to find a good clothing vendor because I want to sell. And honestly, this wasn't even my idea. I was just like, oh, that's fucking brilliant. There's this woman that I order from on Depop a lot, and she buys new clothes and just sells it on Depop, because finding a platform and building a platform sometimes can be hard, like, for a brand or something. So I was like, why don't I just do that? So anyways, I'm like going to do that when I get back home. I just have to buy from the manufacturer, get some samples, see if they're good quality, and sell them. I don't know, like, life is good. I can just really focus on myself right now. I'm literally not stressed out. Like, I was frolicking in Japan. Like, I don't know. I'm just so grateful, really, truly. Words can't even begin to describe how grateful I am. Like, I have never felt so much peace. I have never felt like more of a kid than I do in my mid-20s. I'm 24, which is so crazy. I just can't believe I'm 24, because I truly feel like pre-24, I just had so much, like, stress, mental illness. The mental illness is still there, but I don't know. I'm so grateful. And also my frontal lobe is, like, pretty much developed. Like, things, I'm just seeing things in a different light, and it's incredible. It's truly incredible. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pack all my shit up and get the fuck out of this hotel, because I offered to pay extra to stay, but it's like 2,000 yen per hour, and I think I'm on, like, approaching hour 3, so 6,000 yen. That's like $40, but it's not terrible. But not a bad price. I'm just not trying to pay, like, more than $80, because this hotel was cheap as it is. It was only $86, which is why I booked it. And I thought that we in fact were getting a free shuttle no matter what time. Should have known. Next time, I think I'll just stay at, like, an airport hotel if this ever happens again. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my little mukbang. If you're ever in Tokyo, if you're ever in Tokyo, please try this brand, Pista in Tokyo. You won't be disappointed. And get KFC. Get everything. Order every single thing. The food here is incredible. Bye. And if you like this, give it a like, comment, subscribe, please.